Hello, listeners. Before you enjoy this very special and very live recording, we wanted to show our appreciation for some of the people who make all this possible. That's right, it's our loyal, dedicated, fiercely intelligent, and devastatingly attractive Patreon supporters. If you want to be a bit more like them and a little bit less like you, why not head on over to patreon.com/Apocalypse Players, where you can hear recordings of our other live shows, and so much more. Now let's take a moment to appreciate some heralds of the end times who support us at our £10 tier. Thank you to Bjorn Moren, James Adelot, Andreas Tarandi, T. Strebel, Rethgall, John Hulme, Certainly a Witch, Drown Her, and those absolute legends, Hilary, Martin, and Hardy. Name a better trio. I'll wait. And of course, if I've mispronounced any of those, or indeed if any of us have ever mispronounced any of your names, please do get in touch. We love complaints and corrections. We can't get enough of them.
Three, two, one.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you.
Great. See you in a bit. Hello. Have I got sounds now? Can I?
On Saturday, 19th of October 2024, the Apocalypse Players gathered with their loyal followers at the Loco Klub in Bristol for a special live and entirely improvised experience utilizing, ostensibly but with a typically cavalier approach, the role-playing game commonly known as Call of Cthulhu.
Here's a suggestion slip.
Tensions were running high in the foyer.
We were nearly there, and then they changed the rules on us.
Have you written anything? Think! You have a pet! Take lots of pens!
1 minute it was queuing, the next minute it wasn't queuing. Would you like a pen between one or two?
And backstage.
I haven't read it with my hat. Oh, here it is.
Good.
The actors are very delicate.
What follows is a possibly ill-advised record of those events.
Greetings once again.
Thank you.
If you could work with one pen between two, I'd be eternally grateful.
Who do I write?
Just,
I told you I still don't know how to play this fucking
and
thing.
neither do I.
As
you're about to see.
As always, human discretion is advised while listening to these proceedings.
You think content generation is easy, don't you?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, the one with all the corporate
The yoga adverts and all of that stuff.
If you were to scribe an answer to the prompt on one of these pages, it would be of great use to us.
Get off the stage, you bastard.
We seek inspiration. They look blank, but there are words on them. Follow the instruction or inspiration.
Where's your god?
It's all right, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. Love it. Yeah. Like it. Love it.
I think it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, I love any mention of typhoid.
Okay.
Yes, the offerings have been made.
Chaos reigns.
Gosh, it's tight tonight, isn't it? It's warm.
You still writing? Unbelievable.
I see what you're doing. Casting the runes.
I haven't slept in a week.
Oh, completion.
Yes.
Ascendance.
I don't need any more from you. That was bad enough.
120 plus guests, so 130.
Try to open up a small portal into the horrors of what lies above or below for as above, so below. And then when abject terror strikes, turn it into the answer that you seek.
Oh, my voice.
Oh, my glasses.
I haven't done traits.
You don't have to do what.
Take one.
No, I've got a good one for you. Injuries the scars.
The cackle.
Oh, my glasses. Have you got anything to cover Cthulhu with when I do that? I can do that thing again.
Did everybody get a chance to make an offering? Sign their lives away to the elder gods?
Just eat people's faces and you'll be fine.
We've had a complaint from the cast.
Not again.
It's wound as it's warm. That was hard work, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I'm trapped. I left it too late, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you haven't. Oh, yeah, you might. Maybe you have. Squeeze through the ground.
Yeah, I'll go.
You know what they say? I don't know what they say.
What do they say?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Oh, I think we're ready when you are, yeah. Yeah.
You're listening to WDA
Radio Rosso Bologna.
Mac once again.
He should be considered armed and extremely
pack of vicious lobsters just
Solo
up the
podemos esperar que todos estén
turning up. It is a sold-out show.
The doctor said he is capable of wild delusions.
It's about driving us here at the studio up the wall.
We'll begin in darkness. But don't worry, I won't go full ham yet.
Excuse me. I shall never forget that hideous summer 16 years ago, when like a noxious affright from the halls of Eblis, typhoid stalked leeringly through Arkham. It is by that satanic scourge that most recall the year. For truly terror brooded with bat wings over the piles of coffins in the tombs of Christchurch Cemetery. Yet for me, there is a greater horror in that time. A horror known to me alone, now that Herbert West has disappeared. From Herbert West, Reanimator, by H.P. Lovecraft. Welcome to the Apocalypse Players Live! I am joined by the unspeakable Danann McAleer, the unutterable Joseph Chance, the unbearable Dan Wheeler, and I am the undulating Dominic Allen, your keeper of arcane lore. And I have had a dream. Yes, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there. But you were made of tin, and you were made of straw, and you were made of asbestos. And I had a little dog. Oh. We all had that dream, didn't we? And we all clicked our heels, and now we're back here. But we're going to unclick our heels and make that dream again live tonight by purposes of the ritual. Maybe see the ritual, please. It's just there in front.
Oh, right.
Where?
Are you serious?
Behind it.
Have you lost it? Oh, system.
All right, I see.
Do you want me to just yes? Do I want you to? It's your job.
I am
the scribe of the arcane law.
Deadly serious. Deadly serious. Yes. I'm sure those of you who were in last night remember very clearly that it was Joseph's job.
At this point in proceedings, Joseph Chance left the stage.
No. Oh, mate.
He's coming down.
Come back!
Hey! I see the clapping brought him back. Just like in Peter Pan. But we won't be hanging around with any fairies tonight, no sir. And the only hooks will be in our flesh. Yes. Sort of lost track now.
Oh, show him the ritual.
Could I please see the ritual, pretty please? Thank you. So, first of all, we need to remember where our ritual took place. It is, of course, 1929. Don't forget that. 1929. And we will summon the location through the ancient and esoteric art of shouting out as loud as we can. I did hear Broadway. I did hear Broadway. How do we feel about Broadway?
Tooting or
Tooting Broadway. Tooting Broadway. I don't hate Broadway. I don't hate it at all. What is the theatre on Broadway?
Chicken Cottage.
A name. Do you remember the name? Duchess. The Duchess. The Duchess Theatre, Broadway. Oh, a run-down, dilapidated pit. Yes. I can't imagine that at all.
Hey, we might want to come back here.
Oh, I didn't mean here.
Nor did I.
Check my spotlight, you'll see. What's next, please? Ah, yes. These lumps of angry flesh. They must be formed and made like maggots in chrysalids into strange little flies. I think that's how flies work. And so we have some options. We have some skin for them. So we have the government agent. Oh. Investigating those pinkos on Broadway. It's 1929, don't worry about that. The daring adventurer. Ooh. Stuck together. Whose job was this one, eh? Whose fucking job is this? Oh, thank you. The academic researcher. The doctor, medical or otherwise. The hardened detective. The occultist or psychic medium. Love it. The artist. And the outlier. Sort of, probably an actor. And we're back to the government agent. So we'll begin seeing as Joseph's here. Why don't we start with Joseph? Who... Artist. Oh, strong case. Agent was first, but artist was very strongly argued for. You'll manage. Thank you very much. Lovely. Mr. McAleer. Yes. What for him? Remember.
All right.
Is that? Detective is what I heard. Yeah.
Oh.
What did you hear?
All sorts of fucking things.
No, not the voices in your head, Dan.
Oh, right, sorry. I wasn't listening to that.
The hardened detective.
Oh, yeah, sick.
Sick. And Dan Wheeler.
Okay.
What do we think for Dan Wheeler? All I heard there was racist doctor.
We're recording this.
Maybe it's the time. Can we have that again, please? Just exactly what I thought. I heard academic researcher. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or did you hear something else?
No. It'll come out in the wash.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All the sheets are blank. No. Wonderful. What have we next? Thank you. Well, if you're going to usurp Joseph, at least do a good job. Right. Yes. Now, excellent. While the players review the nightmare that is their stat blocks. It's not good. We need to find 2 more characters. Non-player characters. Yes, from you. I'm going to need a very brave volunteer to be the first one because they'll be coming on quite early if everything goes to plan. Anyone want to? Yes. Oh, yes. There was a hand up very quickly over here. I'm sorry. Yes. And what is your name? Sorry. Austin. Hello. Austin. What I'm going to need you to do is, at the beginning of our story, there's something of a mystery on Broadway. Something of a bit of bother. We'll work out what that is in a moment, but you are the instigator. You can decide what your relationship is to these people, why you're on Broadway, etc., etc. That's all up to you. And how you want to tell them about the bit of bother, A bit of bother on Broadway, That's up to you. That's up to you. So have a think about that. In the meantime, what is the mystery, the bother, the wrinkle in the fabric of the curtain? What is going on in the wings?
The actors have started hearing voices.
The actors have started hearing voices. Has anyone got anything where they've met an actor before? I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. The actors have started hearing voices, and that's perhaps caused some...
The voices are singing.
Telling them to unionize. Telling them to unionize. Don't really. Actors hearing critical voices in their head. It's too far-fetched, I won't believe it. No, if that was the case, I'd have stopped 10 minutes ago. But no, I like it. Let alone the voices behind my back. No, I like it. The actors are hearing voices. It's meant that some of the productions can't go on. People off sick. Yes. No refunds. By the way, or in the story either. Wonderful. Okay, no, I like that. So Austin, that will be the bother that you'll be conveying to these people. Again, your relationship to them is completely up to you. We need another NPC who'll come in much, much later. This is the Zadok Allen Award for someone who bears terrible insight. But we have a reason. Oh, you're a volunteer already? Oh, yeah. What's your name?
Rob.
Hello, Rob. Rob, what I'm going to need you to do, almost certainly in the second half, you're going to be coming in with some twist. You've seen something. But like Zadok Allen, there's a reason not to trust you or believe you, and that's up to you. Zadok Allen, of course, a notorious drunk, but he drank because he saw too much. So, something to think about. So you'll need to be paying attention the most, perhaps. But I'll remind you when we get to the interval. Don't worry, you've got bags of time. So get a costume. Thank you. Lovely. And how are we doing now? So thank you, Austin and Rob. So that's our NPCs. Traits. So now it's time to add some wrinkles, not only to the curtains, but to the flesh. So, do we have the hat of problems? The problematic hat. We'll start with Dan. Would you like to choose some horrible traits for your character?
Yes.
Donated to by our kind audience.
Oh, that's long. Significant person. Geraldine Fletcher, high school sweetheart, left you for your brother, now unhappily married.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to have another.
Traits. Fond of... What does that say?
It looks like it says badgers. Badges.
Oh, badges.
Badges.
Have one more.
Yeah, one more.
A phobia of rats and rats.
No acting required.
Interpret that how you will. Mr. Chance.
A long one.
Really long. Fucking hell.
Significant person. The red-haired young man who liked my tweed jacket one day when I felt tousled. Never have liked that word. It's always thrown me. And the two Moroccans who gave me a lift to Calais.
That's going to be problematic in a different way, isn't it?
This is autobiographical. Meet me at the interval.
If these are the most significant people in your life, you don't know their names. What does that say about you?
I'm going to go deep.
Deep.
Deeper than I've ever gone
Get into
before.
the crevice of that hat.
A pair of really fine trousers with pleats are my treasured possession.
Fantastic.
And, oh God, this isn't short either. I've already had significant people. Sorry. Ideology and beliefs. Utter and unwavering belief in oneself.
How are you going to play that?
I've played fantasy before.
It's good to stretch ourselves.
Yeah. Right, okay. Significant people. A long-lost but now reacquainted childhood friend. But they are now weird. Thanks. What's this? Oh, it's another significant person. I can't have that many. It's another significant person. All right, fine. Shall I just have 3 significant people? It's more than anyone in real life, right? Right?
You're telling yourself that.
Traits. Arrogant and charismatic. Easy. Injuries and scars. Tinnitus. Great. Lovely.
Plenty to work with there, I hope. And so we're nearly ready. We're nearly there. But of course, every great Broadway show needs a name. And so our dream will have a name. We remember it, of course. What was it?
Bit of a bother on Broadway.
Bit of a bother on Broadway. All right, then. In that case, we will... begin. The Apocalypse Players present A Bit of a Bother on Broadway. Starring Danann McAleer as...
I'm Detective Baz Peterson. I always get my man. It's just sometimes, once I've got them, they seem weird.
Joseph Chance as...
Cynthia Vancitart. I'm a singer by trade, but I'm gorgeous, so who cares? It's not just my trousers that are this gorgeous. It's me. Oh, baby, it's me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Here, Joseph Chance took to the stage and began caressing his body alluringly, before tripping himself over.
After the show, he's going to tell me that was deliberate.
And Dan Wheeler as...
Cummerbund, Professor of Collectibles. I find myself on Broadway to study the strange autograph hunter. And, of course, there are no rats in America.
And I'm Dominic Allen, your keeper of arcane lore. We begin in a bustling foyer.
I don't have bustling foyer.
Bing, bing! Oh, it's fabulous.
10 minutes! 10 minutes!
Gosh, can't you feel it, the electricity in the air? Oh, I'm so excited, Baz. I'm so glad that you came, darling.
Yeah?
But I'm so desperate to meet this friend of yours. Do you think he'll turn up? I love English gentlemen. Oh, the sound of them, they just go on and on. I could listen forever.
Yeah, I know.
Those vowels, they're full of such emotion.
Excuse me, Baz, is it?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, Professor Cameron Cummerbund.
You didn't tell me he was a professor, Baz.
No, this isn't my friend.
Thank God.
Can I help you?
Yes. Oh, I thought the rule was to say yes. Rather stumped.
Not tonight, darling.
Not tonight. All right, see. I don't know. Sorry, I need my glasses checking. I thought you were different Baz, but you'll do. Am I... Are you here collecting autographs?
What? I'll sign an autograph if you like. Vancitart, Cynthia Vancitart.
Oh, no.
Here, you can kiss my hand.
Oh, thank you very much, madam.
Oh, for a man so strangely, possibly, wonderfully good-looking as you, I don't know.
Average, I'd say.
Well,
but very, very old.
Baby, you kiss like a winner.
Can I help you?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure. It's not clear anymore.
Oh, Baz, you are a detective. You are a detective, Baz. You could help him. You're a professor. Who were you looking for?
I was looking for a man called Baz, clearly not this Baz, who was a compulsive autograph hunter. I'm a professor of collectibles. I'm fascinated in this fixation that some people have with meeting celebrities and collecting their signatures.
Well, I'm not a celebrity yet, but I'm pretty sure one day I will be.
Very good. I'm sure you will, my dear.
Oh, thank you, Professor. So remind me of your name again.
Cameron Cummerbund. Call me Cameron.
Cameron.
Cam.
Cam. Oh, that's lovely. Delightful.
You're Cynthia.
Vancitart.
Say it again.
Vancitart.
One more time. I love it.
Vancitart.
Can we get to the point? Is there someone specific you're looking for?
He's very brusque.
I don't know how many times I need to tell you.
Baz, yeah, I know, Baz. I'm Baz Peterson, but you're looking for some autograph hunter, yeah?
Baz Batterson.
Ah, right, yeah. We get that a lot. I recognise the guy. I'll show him to you if he turns up.
All right.
At that moment, a man appears at the top of the stairs in the sort of the grand foyer. He's wearing the uniform of the theatre. He clearly works here. He rings a bell and eventually gets silence in the foyer, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to announce that this evening's performance of A Little Bit of Bother on Broadway has been cancelled. One of the actors has been incapacitated and won't be able to perform tonight. There will be no refunds." and
I pull out my 32 and start firing. Oh, no. No, I don't.
However, your tickets will be honoured on a future date that is currently uncertain. Oh, God! Oh, God! And you can give me psychology rolls.
Do I get a bonus die, considering I work in theatre?
Yes, why not?
Thanks. I need it. That was an 89 or a 29.
You have a 70?
I've got a 98, but
seems fine.
My psychology is 50.
So close.
Seems fine.
2 passes. Yeah. Extreme for you.
Hard, at least.
No, sorry, hard, yes. Bad math.
I think I was too busy looking at all his badges.
Yes, he had a lot of badges. You realise that this emotional outburst is not just because of his passion for prompt theatre. He has seen something shocking, possibly traumatic, just now. And he's shaking. And he turns away, and then other members of staff sort of start corralling people out through the main doors and apologising and saying, the tickets will be honoured, but you just have to call the box office in the morning. I'm terribly sorry. And you slowly get pushed out into the misty rain on Broadway. It's late, dark, it's a bit cold.
Did you see that, Baz?
Yeah.
My word, I think something terrible must have happened to poor Reginald. I think that's his name. I met him once at a party. Oh, it was sarsaparilla. It was so boring. But nonetheless, I'm struck by it. Professor, did you notice? He looked so disturbed, as if he'd seen something terrible.
Proper shook up, wasn't he?
Yes, that's the expression, Baz. Shook up.
I knew there was
Proper shook up, yes.
Say it again in English, it sounds so good.
Well, actually, your friend there, Baz, is also English. I know. Do you know what? I know what mistake you've making. I know the mistake.
You sure?
This is going to be fun. I understand.
Tell me about England.
I understand your mistake. Quite often, I think people from your side of the pond listen to that particular accent from London and think that he might be Australian. But no, he is in fact from the same country as me, just a very different class.
I could just listen to you talk all day.
I'd like to roll fighting brawl.
Well, I'll tell you what you can roll. You could all give me either spot hidden or listen.
Oh my goodness. Oh, no, it is a pass. 71 on a 75. Ooh.
Success on... That's a hard... I can make it a hard success on my spot hidden, if that's useful.
What are you rolling? Spot hidden or listen?
Well, spot hidden.
Spot hidden. I wasn't really paying attention to it.
No, sorry.
Spot hidden. No, you don't need a hard.
Fine, let's just...
I've rolled an extreme, John.
An extreme spot hidden?
Yes. Wow. 0-2 on a 20. I'm not really very observant, but I'm fabulous. A hard, extreme, and a pass.
Wow, incredible. So you all see the same thing.
I fall for it every time.
Maybe she just sees it first.
yeah, you see it in that order. You you notice a young woman come rushing out of one of the alleyways just down by the stage door. She's wrapped up, and you can hear her heels clicking on the sidewalk. She turns and disappears into the rain, and then you notice there's a bit of light on the opposite wall of the alleyway, as if a door is being held open. You can see a silhouette of someone sort of looking around. What do you do?
I think I grab the professor's arm and I say, "Go with it," and I dash to the door to try and stop it from closing in time.
So you dash round the corner of the alleyway?
Yeah, if there's a chance. I only have move 6. I'm not a good dancer. I'm a wonderful singer.
Well, are you trying to do this without the person in the doorway noticing, or are you just happy to arrive in front?
I don't care if I'm making a scene. You'll be surprised to hear.
In that case, you run up to the stage door and you see a man who looks slightly walrus-like. He's like 5'5", bald on top, hair tufts coming out, big moustache, in a waistcoat. His eyes are wide, and he looks slightly blanched. And he's looking up and down the street, and then he sees you and he goes, "Oh, can I help you?"
Oh, yes, this is Professor Cameron. He's a wonderful investor. He's looking to make an investment in the Duchess Theatre, and I'm his star. You're missing an actor for the show? I could fill those shoes. Couldn't I, Cam? Couldn't I?
Yes, I have no doubt. Yes.
Well, that's all well and good, Miss...
Vancitart.
Miss Vancitart.
Cummerbund. Cummerbund.
I beg your pardon?
Cummerbund.
Yes. Yes. Well, I appreciate that, but unfortunately we've had quite the incident tonight. I'll certainly take out, if you have a card, I'll take it, but what we really need is some kind of, well, I was waiting for the police, but what?
Oh, look, a detective.
Look out, there's someone behind you.
I was just, sorry to butt in, but yeah. No, the theatre's actually contacted me for this gig, so you can fill me in, yeah. I'll take care of it from here.
You're the detective?
Yes.
Aren't you Baz Peterson, the famous private investigator?
Yeah, like we've met before.
Yes, we...
Oh, sorry, yeah, no, that's me, yeah, famous I am.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's terribly good.
I'm known all around Broadway, yeah.
What a wonderful opportunity, sir. Don't you think? I couldn't help but notice that another member of the cast has just left. It seems like crisis is occurring. These two gentlemen with their cool heads, they'll be able to help us all out. Why don't we just step inside and talk it through?
I think that's the best idea. I mean, the rain's picking up out here, and I think inside we could have a proper conversation about this. Maybe see if young Miss Vancitart fits the costumes that would be required, and I could maybe see if there are any, autographs lying around or badges.
Well, if you're the detective, you better come in and speak to the manager.
Very good.
Quite right. Here, tip that saxophonist, would you?
I thought it was a muted trumpet, personally, but fine.
I don't know anything about instruments. I just know how to play them.
It doesn't make sense.
It's not supposed to make sense, Dan. It's supposed to be sexy.
Ah, yes.
Oh, well,
it was that.
Yeah, it was
Thanks. Smutty even. Smutty. I'll go for smut, guys.
If you'd like to follow me, it's just up these stairs.
You have to speak up a bit, because I've got this ringing in my ears, right?
If you'd like to follow me, it's just up these stairs.
That's better. It's the lower register I struggle with. Yeah.
This is the manager's office.
You're going to regret that.
Not when this character falls down the stairs in a moment.
Mickey Mouse.
He knocks on the door with his enormous white-gloved hand. He does look... Actually, now, I said walrus-like, but now you think about it, more like a giant rat. And he knocks on the door, and he says, I'm sure the manager will be with you in just a moment. And poison scuttles down the stairs. And after a moment, the door is opened by who you presume is the manager.
Oh.
Austin, please.
Where are you? Would you like to come up?
Yeah.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but we'd love it.
Please do.
I'm an actor, darling.
Oh. I mean, you could take one of our places. Come and join us. Perfect.
So the door opens, and you see...
Jade Seymour, company manager. Who are you?
Oh, well, we are...
Yes, listen, we're here to... we're looking into the missing actor, whether the whole situation there. We've been filled in, but if you could tell us in your own words.
Missing, is that what they told you?
Well, I was sort of filling in the blanks there, but what have you heard? In a way.
It all started about a month ago when some of the flymen kept complaining about hearing voices.
The flymen?
The men that lift the scenery.
Oh, thank fuck. Sorry.
It's a technical term, Baz.
Oh, yeah, no. I get these intrusive thoughts.
You don't have men who are flies.
No.
It's absurd.
We don't, do we? No, okay.
We thought it was just the actors talking in the wings, so we kept telling them to be quiet, and then more and more of the backstagers kept saying they'd heard things. And the actors swore it wasn't them, but obviously we didn't believe them.
Oh, why would you?
But then suddenly the actors started calling off sick, and obviously we had understudies, we're used to that, but then, well, tonight, after the iron came down, you were changing the set for Act 2, and...
And for those of us who aren't in theatre, the iron, what do you mean by that?
They use it to get the costumes flat.
Right, good, no.
No, it's to do with the curtain.
Right.
It's the curtain.
I'm sorry.
Baz?
An iron curtain.
Speak up.
Ridiculous idea. It'll never catch on.
A little bit higher. Sorry, my ears.
Well, the point is it won't catch fire. Sorry, I'll leave you to it.
Sorry. Our apologies for the constant interruptions. You're doing a fantastic job.
Well, my colleague is right. It's to make sure that if one side catches fire, the other side won't. So the auditorium won't if the stage does, etc. It also means there isn't really any sound getting out to the auditorium while we're changing scenes, which normally is fine until set pieces start crushing actors.
Oh my goodness, that's how this poor person was incapacitated?
Indeed. With so many people off, I fear that if we don't find out what's going on soon, the whole production will close, maybe the theatre with it.
Jane, don't worry. Cam is incredibly wealthy, and Baz is a brilliant detective.
No, but if the theatre closes, then there'll be no performances, there'll be no actors, there'll be no celebrities, there'll be no audience members coming to collect the signatures of the celebrities, and my research will be ruined. We can't let this happen. We can't let it happen.
We knew someone, he went by Sebastian. He used to come to the stage door a lot. He's been missing the last few days, too.
Oh, dear.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, if you don't mind me asking, how many members of your cast have been crushed?
Luckily, only the one, but unfortunately, it's the lead.
2 would be a tragedy.
Well, the lead has been crushed. That is very unfortunate.
You mean you're still looking for a lead singer?
It's less of a musical.
More of a bother on Broadway?
It's very experimental.
Avant-garde sort of shit.
Not to my taste.
No. At which point, Jane, you suddenly find it hard to concentrate because of that buzzing in the ear, that noise. It's, yes, probably best to have a lie down. If you want. Fantastic. Oh, thank you very much. That's given me, finally, got something to work with.
You have to tell me what she said. I couldn't hear a word.
Oh, I mean, she said that the set fell on this poor actor, the lead actress, and this fellow Sebastian disappeared.
That's it, Sebastian.
It's some sort of autograph hunter, so even more important, really, than the performer. An ordinary person, normal person. Their lives have value.
You're losing me. You're just being too English now. I don't understand.
So, well, we must do something. I suggest we start by having a little poke around backstage. Well, I don't know, you're the expert at detecting.
Yeah, well, no, exactly. Well, they were talking about a buzzing, right? That was what she said, wasn't it?
Well, that's what she mentioned before she went to go and lie down.
Yeah. It was weird the way she went to go and lie down. What do you think that was about?
The voices she mentioned.
Exactly. Apparently not the actors, but we got to get back there and see if we can hear anything. I'll be fucked, but...
Well, we'll find out.
Well, maybe this door is open. Click, click.
Yes, and you...
Oh, it is. Oh, this is so exciting. It's like one of those novels, one of those adventure novels.
Yes.
I'm surrounded by handsome men, and we're descending down this exciting dark stairwell.
Oh. Yes, very kind of you, Miss Vancitart.
You descend the backstage stairs until you reach the stage level. And you find yourselves in a doorway. It opens out into a large wing space. You can see there's large pieces of set. Some of it looking slightly damaged, all stacked up against one wall. There's various tables lying around. You can just see onto the stage. It's dark. There is someone just on the other side of the stage, in the opposite wing. You can see just by a little desk lamp. They are organising a few bits and bobs and packing things away.
Smell that. Oh, feel that. Doesn't it just speak to you? Oh, my heart, the theatre.
Yeah, no, I'll say.
Quick, there's someone over there. Ask them your questions.
Yeah, no, I will. Well, yeah, I'd like to go up to the whoever it is over there. What are they doing?
As you get closer, you realise they're packing props, what look like props, into a box.
Ah, got you. Excuse me, could I just ask you a couple of questions? I work for the theatre, don't worry.
Do you? I haven't seen you before.
Oh, have you not?
No.
What they only get me in sometimes.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Here, come sit down. What are you doing with these?
I'm the...
Yeah, don't panic, it's all right.
I'm the ASM.
Oh, right, what does that mean?
It means I have to pack away the props and do whatever ASMs do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, years of work undone. Oh, God. We've been asked by the theatre to investigate this poor crisis for the actors. I'm an actor myself, don't worry, I understand.
Well, it's not just the actors.
No,
You know?
No, of course, it's those hard-working professionals, those technicians who labor away to make the dreams real out front.
Wow.
I've never seen a show without an actor.
But you know, for an assistant stage manager, you make a very enlightened point.
Well, yes, thank you.
But it is 1929, and things are different now.
Yes. Yes. It's affected quite a few people, actually.
Oh, yeah?
We just don't know what's going on. They've seen doctors, but they haven't found anything wrong with them, and they only experience it when they're in the theater. So a lot of them are refusing to come in altogether.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, so, who works up in the flies, usually? There was something about flymen that freaked me out, but then thinking about it, I think it's fine. We've only had one crushing, right?
Yes.
One's enough, of course, but...
One crushing.
More than enough.
You'd hope so. You'd hope so.
Well, that sounds ominous.
One crushing and then one disappearance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who was that?
The first guy, one of the flymen, his name, Gregory. Gregory,
Gregory.
Yeah, Gregory, he got it first. He was the first one, and he got it real bad.
He got what?
The voices. He said they were voices. I ain't had anything like that myself, but Gregory, we thought he was just having a funny turn, you know. I mean, he's of a certain age, and just one day he started making mistakes, and when a flyman makes mistakes, well, it's serious.
Of course. Yeah.
So he was the first one, and then he just vanished. People tried to get hold of him. No one could find him. He just disappeared. He was raving and ranting one night. Said it was time was up, and there was nothing left to do. So we may as well all just give up.
Oh, how terrible.
Give up the show? Or?
No, everything.
I
think he was on about,
life.
Ending things.
It just sounds...
But
how terrible.
they checked his apartment, and he wasn't there. No sign of him. It looked like he hadn't been there for days. So I don't know. I guess probably he did. But no one's.
You got the address of the apartment?
I can get you his address for sure.
What was your name, darling?
Dennis.
Dennis. Denise. My name is Dennis. Yes.
How'd you do that?
What?
Throwing your voice like that.
I didn't throw my voice.
I swear
Give me a sanity roll. Yeah, just him.
37. Well, 60. Oh, fuck me, I'm sane.
Like I said, it's good to stretch ourselves. So yeah, you don't lose any sanity. But yeah, that was a bit weird.
Yeah, it was like an echo from it. Where was it from?
Did you hear something, Baz?
Yeah. I thought
I didn't.
Some sort of stage trick, but no, there was a voice over there.
Well, there must be someone here. There must.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's the acoustics in the theater.
In the what?
The theater.
Oh. What's over that way? This is me as a player.
It's just to the audience.
Yes, it is.
Oh God.
It is. You are indeed. You are gesturing towards the auditorium, which is empty and dark. The iron is not down.
Well, we should, in case there's someone, there might be someone hiding in the audience, playing tricks.
I'm just going straight at the door. How do torches work in 1929?
Oh, come on, we can't start this.
You either wind them up. At 29, it's probably, you could have a turn one.
Yeah.
They're the size of a club, though.
Yeah, well, perfect.
Useful, but they do break if you hit people with them.
Just so to the people. So, yeah, I jump into the auditorium and I just want to turn on my torch.
Oh, Bat. How butch.
So you're getting into the auditorium?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the auditorium. What are you two doing?
I feel like I want to have a look in the wings because it feels like people had said that there were voices coming from the wings. So I might poke around in the wings.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'll gently touch Derek.
Dennis.
I'll gently touch Dennis's arm and I'll say, "You don't think there's a ghost in this theater, do you?"
Oh, yes.
I mean, I've heard tell that the Duchess is very old.
It's haunted. We got ourselves a grey lady. We got the singing man. We got the tap dancing child ghost. We got ourselves a three-eyed goblin. That's pretty rare. And I think that's reduced since Prohibition. But yeah, if the Grey Lady comes, that's a sign of good luck. It means the show's going to be great.
Oh, how wonderful.
So they say. But yeah, we got ghosts.
Baz?
Yeah.
Baz, are you all right?
Yeah. Don't worry, Don. I'm just having a look. I'm just searching through.
Let's have a spot hidden from you.
Yeah.
And whereabouts are you looking in the wings?
I'd like to go and have a look at where the how do theatres work? Well, the ropes that tie up all the stuff that comes down.
Yeah.
The pulleys, the ropes, the flies.
The flies.
Yeah. But not the fly. These things.
The ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you realise
I've worked in theatre.
It was so long ago.
Fucking hell.
Listen, I got booed
nice the
yesterday.
ASM paid off.
I really didn't think that tonight was going to go this way. Very strange.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did.
Oh my goodness, can you hear that? Can you hear that? No, oh.
You realise that to get to the fly ropes, you need to climb up. There's a metal ladder, and then there's a sort of gangway above head height where all the ropes are.
Do you need a climb roll?
No. Oh. No. But maybe a spot hidden.
Okay.
And how did we get on over here?
A success.
Lovely. So, you sweep. Are you sweeping your torch across the auditorium?
Yeah, sort of going row by row.
Row by row.
Down between. Yeah. Anyone sort of hiding behind the rows, He who walks behind the rows.
Yeah. As you're looking around, you move your torch up, and in the gallery, you see a shadow, a silhouette in one of the chairs. Looks like a figure just watching you. But as you turn your torch onto it, you see that it's rats. And as soon as you turn the torch on, they dissemble and just scatter.
Oh, fuck that.
But it was shaped like a head.
Oh, no.
Look
at Dan's face.
Sanity roll. I think I need a sanity roll.
Yeah.
Because you're sure you saw eyes.
Failed. Yeah. Eyes?
You're sure. In the darkness, glinting was a pair of eyes where a human's eyes should be.
Oh, fuck that.
But it was a pile of rats.
Oh.
Thanks.
You lose 4 sanity points. And how did we do over here?
Yeah, a success.
A success.
On my spot hidden.
Wonderful. You find that, oh, yes. What are you doing? Sort of looking at the ropes, looking behind the ropes, just looking around that area?
Exactly, yeah. Checking how they're secured.
Yeah, oh, right, okay.
Seeing whether it looks like they've been tampered with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They seem...
Murder on Broadway.
They seem pretty secure.
Okay.
as you test them one by one. And then you notice one of them has a strange mark behind it, in chalk on the black wall. And you're not quite sure what it is, because it looks very deliberate, and it doesn't look very theatrical. And there's something about it that makes you feel slightly uneasy, so you lean a bit closer. And can I have, I think first of all, let's have a sanity roll.
Oh. Yes. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a fail. 80 on my 60.
Yes. As you get closer, you start to hear this sort of buzzing noise, like flies.
Oh.
Like thousands of flies.
The flymen.
But then as you listen closer, you start to think, no, it can't be a voice, can it? It must be in your head, it must be. You lose 2 sanity points.
All right.
And now I need a luck roll.
Oh. That passed that.
Oh, good. So you...
He lied.
As you withdraw from this strange mark on the wall, your arm catches one of the ropes. And actually, that one was quite loose, and it goes, whoom, and luckily, you managed to catch it.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna need a strength roll.
I'm a bastard, aren't I?
It's all right, Darren. We're in the presence of 2 of the coolest minds in this city.
That's a hard success on my strength.
As you're talking to Dennis, he says, it's Dennis. And as he's saying that, you see this large backboard just sort of slowly lower. It goes.
Oh, Damien, look out! Look out!
Whoa!
Sorry. Are you all right down there? This wasn't secured properly. Sorry. Are you all right?
Jeez Louise! Well, I will be as long as you don't let go, but I guess I could move.
Why don't you move? Please move.
Sure thing. This way, I guess.
Come this way, you poor thing. What color is Dennis's hair?
Oh, he's got bright ginger curls.
Oh, of course he does. I grab him in my arms as if I'm rescuing him like the hero in a movie, and he's the dame. And I swing him down. And I say, it's all right, Danvers, it's okay. I've got you.
You smell the sweet pickled onion odor of his body odor as you drag him out of the way. Yeah, he's a sweaty guy.
Have you ever been to Morocco?
No, ma'am.
You just smell like 2 men I know. Oh, no.
They must be... Are they close to you?
Oh, it was the sender. They were so significant, so was Calais, but... Oh, Dominic.
Sounds like a monologue.
Do we have time before we...
I think we've got time.
Send me into this.
Sure, thanks, man. Calais. One of the most beautiful cities in the world, they said. It's not. It's terrifying. It's a place where people end up when they're on the edge of things, when they don't know which world they're in. They don't know if they're going to this place called Great Britain or not. They don't know if they're staying to try to fight their way to survive Paris, or whether they're gonna try and make it big time in the West. Just like I was. I had nothing but my stockings and a song. And those 2 men, they took me all the way to Calais. And all the time, I thought of him. I just had to think of his red hair. And I gave him my jacket, so I was cold all the way to Calais. Oh, I was cold all the way to Calais. And I knew someday I'd be free. When those men, they left me by the port in Calais. Well, then they made me mean. And I bought those trousers and I put them on, and I found my meaning in this song. I went all the way.
At what point do I intervene?
To Calais.
This is your bout of madness. And so you take him in your arms and you pull him to one side and you start singing suddenly. And he looks strangely at you. And then suddenly you feel his grip intensify as his hands find their way towards your neck. And he says, no, get out of my head. You'll get out of my head. And as he pushes you further upstage, the professor loosens his grip. The board slams down, boom, and you find yourself separated from the detective who is now alone in the auditorium.
Fuck.
Don't split the party, they said.
And we'll find out what happens with them after the interval. And after the interval, of course, we'll be hearing from Rob in some form or another, yet to be discovered. So time to start thinking about that. Lovely. Enjoy the break.